world of supercars is changing fast, and one of the clearest signs of this change is the Aston Martin Valhalla. This car is not just a step forward for the brand, it is a statement that Aston Martin can stand shoulder to shoulder with the biggest names in modern performance engineering. The Valhalla is a mid-engine plug-in hybrid supercar. It is built to be light, fast, and aerodynamic, with technology inspired by Formula One racing. It sits below the Valkyrie hypercar in the company's lineup, but it brings a perfect mix of power, control, and everyday usability. This car represents the bridge between classic Aston Martin design and the future of high performance. For decades, Aston Martin has been known for grand touring cars that mix elegance with performance. But the Valhalla is different. This is not a soft and comfortable GT. This is a sharp, focused driving machine designed for maximum speed and control. The company wanted to create something that can rival modern hybrid supercars and also reflect their Formula One involvement. The result is a car that looks as fast as it goes. From the first moment you look at the Valhalla, its shape tells you it is built for performance. The front of the car is low and wide. The nose cuts through the air with a clean design that includes slim headlights and a large front splitter. There are active aerodynamic elements hidden in the body. These parts move while driving to create more or less downforce depending on the situation. This helps the car stay stable at high speed. The carbon fiber body keeps the weight low. The shape guides air around and under the car in a way that improves grip. The sides are smooth but purposeful, with sculpted panels that direct air toward the engine and the rear wing. The roof scoop is another detail that stands out. It pulls in air to help cool the powerful engine behind the driver. At the back, the car looks aggressive. There is a massive diffuser and an active rear wing that works with the front splitter to create serious downforce. These aerodynamic parts give the Valhalla more than 600 kilograms of downforce at high speeds. This means the car is glued to the road when cornering fast, just like a racing car. The diffuser and underbody tunnels also play a big role in this effect. Inside, the Valhalla is not about luxury, but about focus. The cabin looks and feels like a cockpit. The driving position is low, and the driver sits close to the ground, just like in a fighter jet or a race car. The steering wheel has a clean design with few buttons, allowing the driver to focus on the road. The digital display behind the wheel shows only the most important information. The seats are light and supportive, designed to keep the driver steady even in fast corners. The materials are high quality but simple. Every part of the interior has a purpose. The chassis of the car is made from a carbon fiber monocoque with aluminum front and rear subframes. This makes the structure light but very strong. The suspension uses a pushrod system in the front, similar to what is used in Formula One cars. This gives the car very precise handling. Adaptive dampers adjust to the road or track conditions, making the ride firm and controlled at high speed, but smoother when needed. The car can switch between road mode and track mode, changing the suspension stiffness and the ride height for better performance. Every angle of the Valhalla shows how much thought went into making it fast and stable. It is not designed just to look beautiful, though it clearly does. Every curve, vent, and line has a job. The weight is kept low, the aero is active, and the structure is solid. The focus is on driving. This is a driver's car in every sense. The first part of the story shows us the shape, the style, and the clever design behind this machine. But what really makes this car stand out is what sits under the engine cover. In the next part, the power, performance numbers, and technology will take the spotlight. That is where the Aston Martin Valhalla becomes something truly special. The sound, the speed, and the engineering combine to create a machine that can compete with the best in the world. It is a car that does not just promise speed, it delivers it. The Aston Martin Valhalla is built to impress not only with its design, but also with the power that lives beneath its carbon fiber skin. This car is not just about looking fast. It is about delivering numbers that push the limits of modern engineering. At the heart of the Valhalla is a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine that uses a flat plane crank. This kind of setup allows the engine to rev fast and produce a sharp racing sound. It is paired with 3 electric motors. 2 are placed at the front and 1 at the back inside the gearbox. Together, this hybrid system creates a total of 1,064 horsepower. That number puts the Valhalla in the same league as the most powerful supercars in the world. The electric motors do not just add power, they also give instant torque, making the acceleration smooth and strong from the moment the driver touches the pedal. The performance figures of the Valhalla speak for themselves. The car can go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.5 seconds. That is the kind of speed that can only be achieved by the fastest machines on the road. The top speed is around 350 kilometers per hour. It is not just fast in a straight line, it is fast everywhere. Because of the electric motors, the Valhalla can also drive in full electric mode for short distances, about 14 kilometers on battery alone. This feature makes it possible to use the car in cities quietly and without emissions when needed. It also shows how the car mixes performance and modern technology. Power is delivered to the wheels through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. The gear changes are quick and smooth. There is no traditional reverse gear. Instead, the front electric motors handle reversing. This saves weight and shows how carefully the engineering team designed every part. The car uses an all-wheel drive system, with the electric motors driving the front wheels and the V8 engine sending power to the rear. This gives the car excellent grip and stability, even at very high speeds. The handling is precise, and the driver gets a strong sense of control. The Valhalla is not a car that will be built in large numbers. Only 999 units will be produced. This makes it an exclusive model for people who want something truly special. Production is planned to start in 2025, and deliveries will follow. The expected price is around $1 million. This places it among the most expensive and rare performance cars in the world. It is a machine for collectors, passionate drivers, and those who want cutting-edge technology in their garage. When we look at the current market, there are other hybrid supercars too, but the Valhalla has its own identity. Cars like the Ferrari SF90 Stradale and the McLaren Artura are strong competitors, but the Aston Martin stands out because of its Formula One influence, its British design, and the way it combines hybrid technology with classic performance spirit. It is meant to give drivers the feeling of being connected directly to the road and the engine. This car is also a symbol of where Aston Martin is heading as a company. It shows that they are not just relying on tradition but are ready to step into the future with advanced technology. They have taken lessons from their Formula One program and used them to build a road car that feels like a race car. This is not only about power but also about control, precision, and the pure joy of driving. The Aston Martin Valhalla is not just another supercar. It is a result of years of engineering, a deep connection to racing, and a clear vision for the future. It blends performance, technology, and style in a way that very few cars can match. It is the kind of machine that does not just move fast, but also leaves a strong impression on anyone who sees it or drives it. This is the future of Aston Martin, built with passion and precision. If you enjoyed this look at the Aston Martin Valhalla, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more detailed car stories. Your support helps bring more automotive content like this. Thank you for watching.